having a look at the Hamburg striker. The ball out of play now. And Hrubesch really out for the count by the look of things. He certainly took a smack there in that collision in midfield. I haven't seen the magic sponge as yet. Well, that would be a tragedy really for Hamburg if Hrubesch has to be carried off, because you saw the goal he scored just now, and he's really starting to come good in his first season with Hamburg. Very dangerous in the air, but he certainly seems to be in trouble there. And one of the first aid men signalling for the stretcher. There it is. And Hrubesch still unconscious by the looks of things. And he's going to be carried off. So that's certainly bad luck for Hamburg. The Hamburg striker being carried off. If he's only just knocked out and it's not concussion, then no doubt he'll probably soon be back on again. But of course, if he's concussed, then there's no way he's going to come back on, especially as 2 substitutes are allowed. Now play going on, and Hamburg down to, at the moment, down to 10 men. But I can see one of the Hamburg players over on the far side of the field taking off his tracksuit. I think it's Bertel, actually. The foul there on Oswald by Hartwig. I personally didn't think the foul was all that bad. The referee, Mr. Ross, telling Hartwig to take it easy. Now we've got Oswald lying out there, but I don't think he's unconscious. Keegan having a look at him. And Nogli indicating that the Hamburg substitute Bertel wants to come on. Horst Bertel. He's a pretty good substitute to have. There he is. Very experienced player. Plays well with Keegan, actually. They understand each other pretty well, also in private life, not only on the pitch. Oswald okay. Here's that foul again. Jimmy Hartwig actually coming in for the ball. Missed the ball, left his leg there. It was, of course, a foul, but not a serious one. And Oswald okay. Magath. Maimening. There's Bertel with the number 14 shirt. Nogli. Into the box. Of course, Hrubesch is no longer there. He's the man who likes that sort of ball. He's so powerful in the air. Keegan into the middle again. Hartwig up there, getting his head to the ball, but of course, from that kind of position, no power behind it at all. Now Bochum, a goal down. Hamburg leading 1-0. That goal scored by Hrubesch, the man who's been carried off unconscious. Volk, the centre-back. Oh, a bad one there from Volk. And Bochum's approach work actually has been pretty bad all season. They're certainly not the most skillful of sides, but they make up for this by going in hard for every ball. Determination. Determination which quite often wins the ball, as it did there. Egeling down the line. Good pass. Egeling again. No, certainly wasn't a penalty. Perfectly fair tackle. Ball was played. Gideon to Magath. Magath switching play. Switching it straight to Holtz, that was. Not only switching play, but switching sides as well. Eggerling. And Holtz. Holtz getting through a lot of work in midfield. A chance here. But Nogley spotting that, intercepting it, getting to the ball before Eggerling. And Horst Bertel. That's Keegan. Keegan brought down by Wilk. A perfectly fair tackle, says the referee. Play going on with Holtz. Bochum actually have had also a lot of bad luck with injuries this season, especially to their strikers. Abel was injured, but he's back in the team. But Jupp Katcher, actually, the #1 striker, was quite badly injured, had to have an operation. He's hardly played all season. He's back again, but he's not 100% match fit and still hasn't regained his old form. But he is on the substitutes bench, so we may see him coming on possibly in the second half. Nogley. And Keegan back there. Nice little chip from Keegan to Hidian. Bit of a diving act, I think, by Plucken, and play on, said the referee anyway. There's his advantage with Bullion. Manfred Kautz. Good run here by Kautz and a good tackle by Wilk. Takes the ball. Foul given against Wilk. Free kick for Hamburg. Looks as if Kautz himself is going to take it. Not a good one, though. Didn't lift it really enough. Well, probably Holtz was standing a bit too close to the ball. Keegan and Holtz. Foot up by Keegan. Keegan doesn't think so. Keegan arguing with the linesman. But it's not going to help him much. And Keegan being shown the yellow card by the referee, given an official warning. Probably actually for dissent, not for the dangerous play with his boot, which didn't look all that dangerous, really. But still, the referee's the man in charge. Holtz now. Header there. Oh! Wilk up there. And Wilk slightly more accurate with his head than he was with his boot. No battle. Jimmy Hartwig. Good, solid midfield player. And Hidian. Hamburg, of course, taking their time, playing the possession game. Hidian. Certainly Hamburg playing by far the more controlled football at the moment. Although that wasn't very controlled from Kautz. Schultz, Bochum keeper. And Tenhagen. Lamek. That's Blau. Blau actually not sticking so close to Keegan anymore as he was at the beginning. And that's been typical of Bochum's play all season. So often hitting the ball square and trying to, instead of trying to move forward, instead of using the through pass like Bast is doing there. What a good one. But Lamek was unable to control it. Keegan. There's Bast. And Eggert. Good tackle by Hidian. away a bit scrappy at the moment now. Players missing their passes. Keegan stopping that attempted cross by Oswald. Out of play. And the fans, as you can hear, very unhappy with Bochum's performance, quite understandably. The goal down. On top of that, they're not playing very well. Not much longer to go to half-time. And so quite naturally, Hamburg taking their time. They naturally want to go into the dressing room,